to the 23rd episode of the Nigerian Ombudsman, and I'm grateful that you have taken time to stop by on my channel to watch my content. And if you have time, please go through the other contents that I have so that you can know what this is all about. And if you've not subscribed, why don't you go ahead and press that subscribe button? And also, if you like the content, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, because that is what will make the video more visible. I want to thank those of you who have subscribed already. I want to say thank you for your support. And also, one thing I encourage people to do is to leave a comment. I enjoy that engagement. I don't just want to be a one-sided show. No, I want a back and forth interaction with my audience. This particular episode is focused on the series of endorsements that have been coming on lately for the Labour Party and Peter Obi and Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed. I have read several responses from the PDP, from the APC, even from Omoyole Showore. And I could see a sense of underlying anger in all of this. First, I want to make a disclaimer. I'm not a fan of Obasanjo, President Obasanjo, former President Obasanjo, in the sense that his bid for a third term, when he was in office, is part of what laid the foundation for the recklessness that we see in our polity, especially among the lawmakers, because we know that at that time there was a lot of underground move to compromise the lawmakers so that they can assent to his desire for a third term. And that brought a lot of confusion, and it set the ground for part of what we are seeing today. Yes, he did well by moving for the scrapping of part of our debt, of the debt we owe when he was in office. I give him credit for that. But I think that he had the opportunity to have left a wonderful mark in the history of Nigeria. But he blew the opportunity. But coming back to the matter at hand, if the APC, the PDP, and AAC candidate Omoyole Showore, if they believe that Chief or General Obasanjo is his support is irrelevant, it is paperweight, then why are they losing sleep? I think that if you think that something is inconsequential, you don't lose sleep. You don't even give it a thought. You just let it go. They know that Obasanjo endorsing Peter Obi and giving him the support makes a big statement. We've also seen Chief Edwin Clarke also come out, I think it was yesterday, to also say that he was throwing his weight behind Peter Obi. These are men that have been in politics for many years. They have read the atmosphere, they have looked at things, they've made analysis. And like somebody said, I think in one of the interviews, part of Obasanjo's decision to support Peter Obi is in a way like making atonement for the sins the political sins he committed while in office. Because Obasanjo, Edwin Clarke, they know these people. They know the politicians in the APC. They know the politicians in PDP. They know Atiku. They know Bola Ahmed Tinubu very well. And they have analyzed things. They believe, or they have come to know, that Peter Obi will be a better choice. These two men are very old. They are very much in the latter part of their life. And so, they have read things and they believe that for them to also facilitate a legacy of a better Nigeria, Peter Obi remains the best candidate. And that's the reason why they are giving him this backing. So irrespective of the hue and cry from the spokespersons of the APC, and I even just recently read Femi Fani-Kayode's statement. You know, it's the kind of nation that we have. The fact that we have no structure of discipline for those who are errant, that is the reason why the likes of Femi Fani-Kayode can still speak in the politics of Nigeria. But you see, whether Chief Obasanjo or General Obasanjo or former President Obasanjo, whether he supports Peter Obi or not, of course, him supporting Peter Obi at least gives Peter Obi some credit. So, but whether he supports Peter Obi or not, we know that the people's support is the most important. Chief Obasanjo is one man, but he has a lot of influence to some extent. So, for us as Nigerians, while there's so much cry about the support from these two men, we have to know that our support is the most important. If we look at politics in Nigeria, I think there are about 735 or 25 local governments in Nigeria. There are 36 states in Nigeria. And we have a president and a vice president. The lawmakers, the senators. If we put all these people together, they are not up to 5,000. If we put all this, the lawmakers at the grassroots, the local government, the state governors, the president, the lawmakers at the Senate and the House of Representatives. If we put all these people together, they are not up to 5,000. And these are the people, majority of who have become a problem to our nation. And we are a people of over 2 million. So if just half of those who are eligible to vote, if really you are tired of seeing Nigeria the way it is today, and you are awake and go to the polls with the anger you feel right now at the state our nation is in, if you step out and go out on the 25th of February with your PVC and vote Peter Obi and Dati, I believe that you'll be helping to rewrite the history of Nigeria. You'll be helping to redirect Nigeria from the trajectory of destruction this political class have put Nigeria in over more than 30 years now. You'll be helping to bring Nigeria back to a trajectory of sanity, a trajectory of hope, a trajectory of light, because Nigeria has been in darkness. We have celebrated wickedness, all because of what many of us who have become, many of our people who have become compromised of just what they can get. So, my people, Nigeria is too blessed for us to be in this place. Can Nigeria be salvaged? Can Nigeria be fixed? Can Nigeria rise again? I say yes. A big yes. But we must understand this is a fight between the wicked and the good. Between those who want the status quo to stay and those who want a new direction. Between those who want to remain in darkness, who want to continue in the dirty games, the dirty politics they've been involved in, who want to continue to control others, and those who are seeking for a place where everyone will have the same access to everything. My brothers and my sisters, it is not difficult to fix Nigeria. But for Nigeria to be fixed, we need a captain who is disciplined. A captain who knows where he's going or where she's going. At least at this time, I'll use he, because all the candidates now are males. A candidate who is in health, who is strong, who will be able to deal or handle the huge, the massive demand that will come at this time in our history. A candidate who is competent, a candidate who is capable. So my brothers and my sisters, if we want the Nigeria we desire, a Nigeria that can truly qualify for that title we always use, the Giant of Africa, it is time for us to step out with our PVC on the 25th of February and go vote Peter Obi and Dati, as well as other candidates in the different positions, whether the state elections, the House of Reps, the Senate elections. We must vote for those we know will do the job, those we know who are not compromised, those who we know will be accountable, those who we know who genuinely have the love of Nigeria at heart, who have the love of the people at heart, those we know who have been selfless over the years. People don't just change overnight, except a miracle happens in them. And we have seen that many of our politicians have sold their souls to the devil, and because of that, that human feeling inside of them is likely gone. And that is the reason why they, in the midst of the pain, in the midst of the poverty that they have helped to establish, they can still afford to earn the humongous salaries they are paying themselves and still go to bed and sleep well. So my brothers and my sisters, Nigeria can be salvaged, and this is the moment. We must not miss it. Go on the 25th, go and cast your vote. And you, by doing that, you will have endorsed Peter Obi and Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed with your vote, and put Nigeria on the path of recovery. May God bless you. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, click that thumbs up button, and also let me hear your comment. Like I said, I want it to be an interaction because we want to see a better Nigeria. See you in my next video.